got bands on me.
Welcome, Killer Body Beauties. This is barre with bands. We will get started standing up nice and tall, feet shoulder width apart, and we're going to start rolling out our neck. Nice slow circles with the neck, relaxing any tension in the body or the face. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Other direction when you're ready to switch. Big, slow neck circles. Deep breaths.
Can I be close to
Head forward. We're going to bring those hands up. Make sure we're keeping that band nice and tight, so spread it apart. Cupping those hands, palms facing in, cupping those fingers. We're going to bring our toes up, heels up. Just shifting our weight forward and back. Working our ankles and our feet. From here, we're going to stay on our tiptoes nice and high. We're going to spread that band as far as we can, and then come down and spread that band as far as we can. Back up. So trying to challenge ourselves on our tiptoes the whole time. Spread at the bottom. Keep going. Spread at the top. Spread at the bottom. Spread at the top. Perfect. Bottom. Nice and high on those toes, but come down to flat feet if you need to. Down, spread. 3 more. Up, spread. Down. Up. Down, hang in there. 1 more. Up. Spread. Down. Stay down, bring the feet flat. Take a second, shake out the legs. From here, we're going to come up nice and slow with those arms. As we bring the right leg up, you're going to bend the knee, lift the hip, point the toe on the right side. Come down, feet flat, toes facing forward, and then switch legs. Hands up, left leg up this time, bend the knee, lift the hip, point the toe. Down, being mindful of that foot placement. You want to plant those feet evenly. And down, make sure you're breathing. Up, alternating legs. Down. Up. Job. Keep going, slow and steady. Down for 3. Up. Down. Beautiful. Up. 1 more. Up. Stay up on this side. We're going to open, close the arms. Open, close. Open, close. Use every part of that foot to stay balanced on that supporting side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it all down nice and slow. When you're ready, right back up to the other side. Switch, shift that weight, bend the knee, lift the hip, point the toe. 10, 9, 8. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Down nice and slow. Good job. Roll out those shoulders. Awesome. We're going to take it down to a fold. Keep the band spread, so keeping resistance in that band. We don't want it to get loose. This time, we're going to alternate legs, and we're going to reach that straight leg off the ground. I'm starting with my right leg. Down into a fold, nice and slow. Remember, keep the band tight. You don't want that band to loosen. Switching legs this time. Reach the hands up. As deep as you want to bend into the back, trying to keep that foot off the ground, but you can always keep this foot on the ground. If you're struggling with the balance, make sure you breathe and alternating legs. As deep as you want to go into the back. Again, if you're losing balance, you can bring your toe to the ground. Down slow with control. Back up. Reach that leg. And down. Keep going. Back up. Nice and slow. Reach those hands. Open that leg. Pull that band apart. 2 more. Down. Up. Beautiful, one more time. Down, slow and controlled. Last time coming up, keep that band nice and tight. Stay up, we're gonna stick with this leg. Tuck the knee forward. Same end position. So again, use the foot on the ground if you need to, or try and challenge yourself off the ground if you can. 4 more. Back, toe on the ground if you need to. Tuck forward. Bring it back. 2 more, hang in there, just focus on your balance. Tuck forward. Bend it back. Last time, tuck forward. Bend it back. This time, bring the toe on the ground. Maybe bend into the back a little bit deeper. Step together, rest the arms, and then come up with the other leg. 5 slow reps. Tuck the knee, point the toe. Back together. Toe on or off the ground. 4 more. Tuck forward. Extend back. Breathe. Again, toe on or off the ground, wherever you're at. Tuck. Back. 2 more. Focus in on that balance. Forward. Back. 1 more. Keep breathing. Forward. Good job. Back. Toe to the ground. Bend a little deeper into that back. Breathe. Slowly step it together. Woo. Take your arms out of that band. Feel those triceps burning, right? Good job. Woo. Shake them out. We're going to pick that band back up in a second. Good job. I will show you the next one. So we're going to bring it back into those hands. So just give your shoulders a second. Once you're ready, back into those wrists, cupping those hands. We'll come here. Feet shoulder width apart. As we bring the arms shoulder level, we're going to come into a tiptoe squat. So we come down, tiptoes, feet flat, come up. Repeat. Down, toes, heels, up. 2 more. Down, up, all the way. 1 more. Down, heels up, back up. We're coming down this time, staying in a stationary squat position now as we go heels up, heels down, heels up, heels down. Work those ankles, heels up for 2, 1, rest, hands up. We'll twist it over to the right as we open the left leg off the ground, and then twist it over to the left as we lift the right leg off the ground. So you know your limits as far as you want to go. Even if you want to modify and keep your toe on the ground in order to twist more in the upper body, or lifting the leg. Going where you're able to control it back in. So reach across, coming back in, reset. Beautiful. Twist. Perfect. Twist for 3. Perfect. Nice control. 2. Last one. Twist and reach that leg. Hands stay up. Right toe to the left knee. Down. Left toe to the right knee. Down. Switch. Keeping the band tight. You can keep the elbows bent if you need to. Make sure you're not tensing up the neck or the shoulders. Rest if you need to. Beautiful. Keeping those arms nice and long. Tap for 4. Tap. Tap. Beautiful. Nice form. Tap. Last one. Tap. Rest. Arms down slow. Woo! Good job. Chest down as we lift our right leg up. Come back to cobra. Switch legs, so chest down with the left leg up. Back to cobra. Reposition the hands if you need to. Grip into those palms and those fingertips. Beautiful. Cobra. Switching legs, lift. that whole leg off of the ground, so supporting on our hip bone as we lift the whole leg. Beautiful. Pin that other knee down into the mat. Switch legs. Up. Down. 2. Lift that leg as high as you can. Good job. One more. Up. Down. Back to cobra. Slowly bring it down. Take a breath. You're going to grab your resistance band again while we're down here on our tummy. You're going to place it on those wrists again. And then just rest with your head on or above the ground. So if you want to rest with your chin all the way down, or keep your head above the ground as long as you're not straining it. So just like a jumping jack, we're going to spread the arms, spread the legs. So we're going to lift, spread, bring it down. So first we lift up, spread the arms and the legs, bring them back together, and then bring them down. Again, head up or on the floor, whatever you prefer with the head. Up, spread, down. Up, spread, down. Perfect. Keep breathing. Up, spread together, back down. Up, spread together, back down. Up, spread together, back down. 2, spread, back down. 1 more. Up, spread, back down. Rest your chin all the way down. From here, we're going to hold it up, Superman. So arms, legs, and head up above the floor. As we bend the arms in, underneath the chin, we bend the legs in and straighten. Everything stays lifted off the ground here. Bend, arms and legs, straighten. Bend. Beautiful, yes. Straighten. Again, on the release, we still keep it activated by keeping it above the ground. Bend. Straight. Bend. Straight. Beautiful. Keep breathing. Bend. Straight. 2 more. Bend. Good job. Straight. Point those toes. Bend. Breathe. Straight. Release all the way to the floor. Woo! Good job. Deep breaths. Relax any tension in the body. We'll straighten those arms again, lift that head. You can keep the arms and legs on the ground to start. We're going to keep the arms down as we lift the legs as high as we can. We're going to keep the legs down as we lift the arms as high as we can. Arms down, legs up, legs down, arms up, even if it doesn't feel like a lot. Arms down, legs up, legs down, arms up. Arms down, legs up, legs down, arms up. 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 3 more. Legs. Down. Arms. Down. Keep breathing. Try not to hold that breath. Up. Down. Good job. Upper body. Up. Down. Last one. Legs. Up as high as you can. Point those toes. Down. Arms as high as you can. Down. Rest. Deep breath. Slowly make your way up to a table. Keep the bands around the wrist. Good job. Anytime you need to grab a drink, grab a drink. We're going to start start again in our table position on our hands and knees with that band, pulling nice and tight around those wrists. We're gonna go one side at a time. We're gonna turn out our supporting leg wherever that arm and leg reaches off the ground on the same side, and then bring it in, straighten out that supporting leg, and again, turn out the supporting leg a little bit. So instead of keeping it straight where it was to start, just turn it out a little bit to use it as a stand as we reach. Good. Same arm, same leg off the ground, and switch. Same arm, same leg off the ground. Perfect. Center. Switch. Beautiful. Yes. Keep that bottom leg pinned down so it doesn't throw off our balance. Switch. Make sure you're breathing. 2 more. Switch. Last one. Reach. Down. Rest in child pose. Sit toward your heels. Back to table. Now we're going to open up our left leg. So from a regular table position, I'm going to turn out the right leg and open the left leg on a little diagonal. And then from here, I'm going to bring that left leg down and a big reach over to that left leg. And we're going to repeat that. Keep that band nice and tight. Hands down. Yep, it's like a little diagonal lift here. So the supporting leg is on a little slant, like a stand to hold us up. And then coming up and over. Good. Back down, right leg is supporting, left leg open. You got it. Last 3, left leg stays straight here. Big reach over, keeping the band tight. Beautiful. Back down. Arms reach to the right as the left leg lifts. Perfect. Up and over. Nice and long. Perfect. One more time. Hands to the right. Left leg lift. Left leg down. Keep it straight. Hands reach over. Stay here and spread the band. Spread. So stay leaning to that left side toward that straight leg. Spread. Spread. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Come back to the center. Take a breath. Good job. Legs in. And we'll switch. So reach your hands over to the left side and then open up your right leg so it'll be on a little diagonal reach across the body. Perfect. Going slow for 5 reps. Up. Over toward the straight leg. Stretch it out. Back over. Hands to the left side as the right leg opens. Beautiful. Right leg down. Reach toward the straight leg. Perfect. Lift that leg off the ground. You got it. Reach up and over toward the straight leg on the stretch. You got it. Over, nice and slow, keeping that band tight the whole time. Lift. Reach. Now stay in this lean as we spread for 5, 4, 3. Good job. 2, 1. Center. Down. Release that band. You could get rid of it. Good job. Grab some water if you need. We are going to stay on our knees facing forward with the hands reaching shoulder level. From here, I'm going to crisscross my legs. Doesn't matter which one is on top and on bottom. It's just to transition. Cross the legs. Transition to your booty. Keep the hands reaching long. Unless you need to use the hands here, you could always use the hands. And repeat. Cross the legs for momentum. Up, uncross, hold it. Take a breath. Beautiful. And again, cross the legs to transition to your booty. Hold the legs up. Again, cross the legs to transition to your knees. Uncross, standing nice and tall, reaching those arms. Again, cross, reach, cross, reach. Keep breathing. Good job. Cross, reach, cross, reach. One more time. Cross, reach. Use those hands if you need to here. Reach and rest. Woo! Rest those arms. Good job. Shake them out. Hands to the side, spread the knees out. We're gonna reach for the opposite heel. So instead of reaching for same heel, you're gonna reach that hand, whether you could touch or just reach for it. Untwist and repeat to the other side. So right hand's gonna reach all the way over for the opposite heel. Again, if you can't touch it, just reach for it. Reach across. Beautiful. Center. Make sure you're always breathing. Twist toward the opposite heel. Center, untwist, and repeat. Twist toward that opposite heel. Perfect. Center, untwist. Two more. Twist, reach for the opposite heel. Untwist. One more. Twist. Center. Come to a puppy pose. So like child pose, we're just going to keep our booty up in the air, arch the back, stick the booty up, chin or forehead down. Relax the feet and just take a breath. Chest up, come back to table. We're gonna make our way over to our right side. So on our right hip, and then take the top left leg over the right. Perfect. We're gonna take both hands over to that right side as well. So this is our starting position. Our left foot is on top with a flat foot. Our right leg is underneath. Perfect. Both hands to one side. From here, we're gonna lift our hip off the ground and press up to a tiptoe on our top leg. Second part, we're gonna open the same side of the body, the left side, back on the toe with the other hand, and we're coming all the way down where we started. We're gonna repeat that together. So lift the hip, press up to the tiptoe. Second part, open the left arm and left leg as the right arm, right leg stays down for support. Good. Back on the toe as the hand comes down, and then slowly place it back down all the way on your hip and booty. Again, first part we lift the hip, press to the tiptoe. Second part we open the left side all the way. Perfect. Looks good. Down on the toe, back on the hand, all the way down. Three more, nice and slow. First part, off the hip, off the heel. Second part, all the way open. Reverse, down with control on the hand and the toe. Down together. Beautiful. Back up, all the way. Back down, all the way. Last one, good job. Off the hip, off the heel, open, down, guide it down. Fan that left hand, we'll come to a straddle, back to that right side. So walk that right hand over, and we're gonna repeat that again. Left hand over, slight bend in the arms, and then back around the side that we started. You could twist even a little bit more if you want to really look over that right shoulder. Again, fan that left hand, open the legs, point those toes. Good, yes, use your hands for support. Left hand fans back over, look over that right shoulder. And again, left hand open with the legs. Beautiful, left leg on top, right leg under. Fan that hand, look over that right shoulder. One more time. Fan the left hand, both legs. Right leg under, left leg over, both hands. Again, look over that right shoulder. Just breathe, keeping that left foot flat. Slowly untwist the upper body. You're going to keep your left leg, the top leg. Just let it relax to its side. So now it's more of a pretzel. Wrapping each leg around the opposite side of the body. And then when you get there, we're going to slowly make our way down toward our forearms, or just bending that upper body wherever you can. Beautiful. Take a breath. Relax the hips and the glutes. Feeling it mostly on that left side. Slow release. Chest up. Open those legs. Straddle pulses. Perfect. This time we'll make our way over to the left side with our right leg on top. Both hands over to the left. So again, switching sides now. So we're on our left hip with our right leg on top, flat foot. The first part, both hands on the left side. First part, we're going to press up off of our heel and off of our hip. Second part, we're going to open the right side. Beautiful. Again, reverse nice and slow on the toe with the hand back down to the hip. All the way, nice and slow. First part off of the hip and the heel. Second part all the way open on that right side. Beautiful. Back down with control. Back on that toe. Back to that hip with that hand for support. And again, off the heel, off of the hip, slowly open. Down with control, back to the toe, back to the hip, hands for support. Once more. Lift all the way, nice and slow. Down, back on the toe, back on the hip. Look over that left shoulder. Now fan that right hand, left hand stays in place. Open the legs in a straddle. Little lean back in that upper body. And back over. Look over that left shoulder as both hands come to that left side. Right foot is flat. Repeat. Left hand stays in place. Right hand, big reach over. Lean back, open the legs. Again, left leg under, right leg on top. Fan that right hand. Look over that left shoulder. Take a deep breath. 3 more. Right hand. Right leg, left leg to follow. Left leg under, right leg on top. Fan it over, look over that left shoulder. Again, open. Straddle. Beautiful. Left leg under, right leg over. Right hand back, look over that left shoulder. Last one. Open. All the way. Right hand over, look over that left shoulder. Untwist. Keep that right leg on top, but pretzel the legs a little bit more. So relax it to the side of the foot. Wrap those legs to each side of the body. Chest down, or coming down to your forearms if you can. Make sure you're relaxing any tension in the right side of the body, the hips and glutes. Deep breaths, opening up that right side.
Tu t'es retourné pour me sourire avant de monter dans une caravelle qui n'est jamais arrivée.
Slowly walk those hands up, hands back. Open up those legs in your straddle and then reach for those toes. Pulsing the chest up and down. Make sure you're pointing those toes, pressing those heels into the floor.
Je n'oublierai jamais ce jour où j'ai lu ton nom mal écrit.
Slowly bring it up to a nice tall seated position. We are going to grab that resistance band one more time.
Première page d'un journal brésilien. J'essayais de lire et je n'y comprenais rien.
We're going to come back to that wide straddle. So again, point those toes, press those heels into the floor as wide as you can bring the legs. We're going to stretch it over to the left side. Remember to pull that band nice and tight.
Je n'oublierai pas, pourtant je n'y suis jamais allé.
Center. over to the right. Remember, keep the band tight when you're down. Center. Sit up nice and tall. Now, as we bend the arms behind the head, we're going to slide those legs in wherever they go. Back out and repeat. Those legs don't have to bend in much. Think like frog legs where you keep those hips out nice and wide. In. Open. In. Open. Good job. Beautiful. Nice form. Last one. Bend. Straight. Keep the band tight all the way down to the floor. Sit up nice and tall with those hands overhead again. From a straddle, we'll bring it to a butterfly. And repeat, open to a straddle. Bring it to a butterfly. Allowing your hips to settle in each position. Open. Butterfly. Open. Butterfly. One more time. Open. Butterfly. This time spread out the feet a little bit, and then we'll bring the legs up, legs out, legs up, back out. Keep those arms nice and strong. 3, 2, 1. From butterfly, keep the right leg forward, bend the left leg back, 90-90 stretch. Let the band come down, but keep it tight while it's on the ground. Bring the hands back up. Switch the legs. So I'm gonna wrap the right leg back, bring the left leg forward, rest the hands down for a breath. Perfect. Again, hands up. Wrap those legs around. You could go one at a time or do both together. Hands down, hands up, wrap them around. Down, beautiful. Good job. Up. Wrap it around. Let the arms rest down. Up. Last one, wrap those hips around one at a time or both together. Hands down. Hands up. Wrap that leg forward, other leg to follow. This time we'll bring the band down and we'll wrap it on our left foot. Both hands are gonna hold the band. You're gonna point both toes, legs nice and long, sitting up nice and tall, so straight back, not tensing up our shoulders. And then we're gonna continue to hold on to that band as we come all the way down flat. And then we're gonna repeat that. So bring that heel down heavy to give us momentum to come back up and repeat. I'm keeping my arms and my legs straight the whole time. Push that band down, sit back up where we started. Make sure you're pointing both toes the whole time. Down with control. Up. Again, down with control. Up. One more time. Down. Up. Perfect. Now you're going to stay here, staying in a seated position, lifting the free leg as high as you can. Free leg up and down. Free leg up and down. 3, perfect. 2, One more time. Up, down, lean forward to release that band. Take it over your other foot, your right foot. Sit tall. I'm keeping my arms straight, my legs straight the whole time. 5 slow reps, point those toes. Coming down with control, all the way flat. Remember, keep those arms straight and that right leg straight if you can. Press into that band to get yourself back up nice and tall. Toes stay pointed, keep breathing. Down with control. Up. Beautiful, good job, nice and slow. Down. Up. 2 more, keep breathing. Down, slow and controlled. Take a breath when you're down. Come up. Once more, down. Control it, continue to breathe. Back up, stay here. Opposite free leg is gonna lift as high as you can. As high as you can. As high as you can for 3. Good job. 2. Last one, as high as you can. Up, down, lean forward to release the band. Perfect. And then we'll sit up tall. Roll out your neck, nice and slow. Other way, when you're ready to switch, big, slow circles. Head forward when you got a good neck roll. We're gonna bring the right leg into a bend. Then we'll bend that left leg, but we're gonna lift it up. If you need to use one hand back, you can use one hand back. Perfect. Bring it down and switch. Use opposite hand for support. Just hold it wherever you can. Good job. We're going to do both together now. So bring it down, reaching for each foot. This is our starting position. You could go one at a time if you need to. Down together. Up together if you can at the same time. Otherwise, go one at a time. Down together if you can. And again, one at a time on the way up if you need to. Yes, fight for that balance. Down together if you can. 2 more. One at a time if you need to on the way up. Beautiful. Down together. Once more, again, lean back first, open together if you can, or go one at a time. Deep breath. Bring it in. Stay in butterfly, reach those hands all the way forward. Deep breath. Give me just a little smile. Stay low, we're gonna sway it left to right. All I ask of you is up to much. Give me just a little smile. We got a message for you. Roll it up slow. Sit tall, pump out those knees. Let the good vibes get a lot stronger. Sunshine, sunshine reggae. Relax those legs in a folded position. Open up those arms and give yourself a big hug. Walk those hands around back so you can't walk anymore. Take a deep breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. 2 more breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. One more. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Relax those hands to those knees. Thank